What is going on, everybody? It's High Roller bringing you another war recap. This is our August CWL war recap for Reddit Omicron, and we did go 6-1 in this one. We'll be staying in the same league that we were in. I believe Masters 2 or 3. I apologize. I don't have that right offhand because we started another war as soon as we finished the CWL one, so I lost some of the ability to grab some of the summary data. I do have most of the attacks, so I recorded those as we were going along during the wars, so that's good. We'll be able to go through some of those. But overall, like I said, good war, 6-1. Our one loss was against the clan that got first, and we'll be moving on. Otherwise, we had pretty solid victories all the way through. We'll be doing something a little bit new with this recap at the end of it, starting a new little mini series, which you will see, so hang tight till the end to find out what that is. Also, recording on my regular camera now instead of the webcam, so we'll see how that looks. You'll see my nice, beautiful face in high definition, more than my webcam now, so... but with that, let's go ahead and get into this. Take a look at the final scores. 60 to 56, the first one. 72 to 46. I apologize, I don't have the last one because I didn't get it before the reset. But 65-49. 63 to 45. 78 to 37. The sixth war was our one loss, 56 to 60. They had us on the bottom end, really. They were Town Hall 12s. And the last one I didn't have was against Love. We won by a lot. But with that, let's go ahead, jump right into the attacks here. We got a bunch to go through again. So we've got God of War coming in with the Zapquake Laloon attack. Takes out that CC. A bunch of stuff, that whole compartment there with the... lightnings and quake. Then the heroes coming in to get the town hall secured, clear out a good corner of the base, brings the slammer in, and then just basically standard counterclockwise deployment of the Laloon. Just final cleanup here. Last air defense, last thing to go down, but plenty of troops left. Minions, loons, cleaning everything up. Alright, jumping right into the next one here, we have Methri, which I believe this is actually I think Methri's in Town Hall 11, so an 11v12 here, even though be it a little bit lighter Town Hall 12, but Town Hall 12 nonetheless. This was the Bowler Witch attack, I believe. Pretty standard stuff here, going through the base. Lots of skeletons taking on those Teslas, and the bomb tower there, gonna kill a few things, but overall plenty of troops left. Very nice attack. Like I said, I believe 11v12 there, so. We got Brian coming in with the Town Hall 11 hybrid. A lot of hybrid this war. Just what was conducive to the bases. Nice wall breaker there to get the queen in. Pulls the CC right as the siege barracks is coming down with the king. Hogs and miners in on that inferno tower. Plenty of hogs up. The warden goes and picks up the hogs very nicely, buffs them up. King barely surviving on the 1 HP, but makes it through. Alright, what do we got next here? We've got Perea. Bringing the Ice Golem Bowler Witch attack. Frozen Bewitch, if you will. Gets the Ram to go through all the way to the core there. Drops the bat spells on the back end to help clear out some of those final defenses there. Pound through some walls to finish things off, but overall really nice hit. What is next? We've got MSA bringing the Yeti Smash attack here. Queen walk on the outside there does break in, setting the funnel. Earthquake to the core. Gets a good chunk of the troops to actually go where they're supposed to, into the core, but also a nice chunk that go around the outside. Bowler's working with that king to clear around the outside of the base as it's going. Just some final cleanup here. That Royal Champ doing a nice job cleaning up. Sleeper. Bringing the 13v13 kind of hybrid. Is it a hybrid if you don't use hogs? I don't know. Minor attack. But brings the queen in at 3 o'clock there. Brings the king down in at 6 o'clock to set the funnel on the bottom side. The siege barracks kind of right in the middle there. But overall actually going to get 50% of the base. And then the miners come in. Still has 2 heals, 3 heals. As the miners go through out in front of that Royal Champion. Final heal down on that last Wizard Tower. Probably wouldn't have even needed it, but solidified it nonetheless. Nice job by Sleeper there. Next, we got Acid Man. Sorry. Bringing the Yeti Smash as well. Nice job with the P.E.K.K.A. and the Electro Drag setting the funnels. Make sure everybody's going to go through that core. That Royal Champion comes in on the Inferno. Cleans up some of those outside defenses while 2 jumps get all the troops through the center of the base. Queen's going to just barely survive. Pop ability right at the end there. Inferno goes down. Just some builder huts here. Clean up. Very nice attack by Acid Man. And we got Farts with the 11v11 Bowler Witch attack again. I guess this is a thing now because there was a lot of this war to go along with the hybrid. But pretty standard stuff here. Worked out very nicely. Does lose a few wizards, or not wizards, witches as he's going through, but overall just a ton of troops left. All kinds of skeletons, clean everything up, just wreck that base, absolutely. Alex, newcomer to the recaps, bringing the Zap Quake on that CC and Eagle in the middle. I love how the Town Hall goes down on this one. I'm going to watch that when that happens, but Queen Walk with the King, Royal Champion, doing a bunch of work, cleaning up most of this base. Then the hybrid portion is going to come in here, and let's check the Town Hall kill. So we got the blimp coming in. Going to drop it. Notice the Town Hall was the only resource building there, so it has a bunch of sneaky goblins inside of the blimp and actually wrecks the Town Hall when it pops. So awesome way to get the Town Hall there. And next we are going to jump into Beater, taking on the #1 base this war. Wall Breaker's the queen in there. Rage up. Second layer Wall Breaker, very nice. Poison on the CC. King with the Siege Barracks and another Wall Breaker to bust the King in there. Hybrid comes through. Very nice use of Wall Breakers on this one. Hits 3 different spots where intended. That never happens with Wall Breakers, so props to Beater on getting that done. He does kind of lose some troops here at the end. It's just the Queen. Couple of wizards cleaning it up. Alright, we got the Mark Vissen account, I believe, still under the control of Wife Stealer. Hitting another 3-star 13v13 here. He's starting to make me look really bad. It's only been Town Hall 13 for a couple of weeks, and he already knows how to 3-star better than I do, but that's alright. I don't like recapping myself anyways. But yeah, pretty much standard stuff here with the hybrid. Queen just makes it through at the end there, so got that healer on her. Warden had the healer on the outside, so very nice attack there by Wife Stealer. And we got Chris coming in here. Wall breakers the queen through. Wall breakers the king through. Like textbook funneling on this one. King and queen setting the funnel. Main troops coming through the core. Couple of heals to get them through. That warden ability. Lots of DPS in the middle of this base, but makes it through. Does lose the heroes as they're going around, but plenty of miners. Buffed by that warden to finish this thing off. We'll speed it up a little bit faster here. Healer keeping everything up. Very nice hit by Chris there. Excellent funnel. And we got the Great Oz. I think we got this plus one more after this one. Once again, another hybrid attack. Like I said, a lot of that this war. But it was working, so that's okay. Poison on the CC. Siege Barracks up top. P.E.K.K.A. and Wizard setting the funnel very nicely. Hogs come in on the side defenses. Main group of hogs coming through the core with the miners. Miners on that town hall do get frozen but go underground, so not too bad. Just the last few defenses going down here. The champion ability, I believe, is going to clear out the end of the base. Just takes out the last 5 buildings on that champion ability. So here is Nick finishing out the recap against Love until we get into the mini-series, if you will, that I'll need your guys' feedback on. But once again, another hybrid attack. Standard stuff with the queen coming in on the town hall to begin with. Main troops going through the base, absolutely wrecking things. Ton of hogs left. Troops in general, just a really, really nice attack there. Nice job by Nick. But with that, yeah, we're going to call it for the attacks. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into the new mini-series we'll be working on. So let me know what you guys think about it. Alright, so here's my new mini-series that I'm starting this war. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually starting with one of my attacks because it was kind of a last-minute thing that I came up with. But it's going to be called, How the Heck Did That 3-Star? Where basically, every recap, we're going to go and pick an attack that appeared to not go anywhere nearly as planned. But yet somehow, in the end, still comes out as a 3-star, which ultimately is what matters. So, you know, we're talking when the queen completely ignores 2 or 3 perfectly placed wall breakers, or your troops just completely ignore the jump spell that they're supposed to take to the center of the core. Yet somehow, in the end, you still pull it out. So, like I said, this one we're going to start with one of my attacks, one of my very first 13v13 3-stars, I believe, since I've been at Town Hall 13. But going forward, we'll try to pick one attack and then talk to the person ahead of time. Maybe do a live commentary of the attack as it's happening with them, or get their feedback, see what they had to say about the attack, and then I'll do the commentary on it. But otherwise, let's go ahead and get into this one, and we'll pause it at the start here, take a look at the base and the attack. The intent here, as you can see by the composition, was a hybrid attack where I was going to start, well, I did start with the Queen Walk up at about 12 o'clock there by the Multi-Inferno. Figured, okay, Multi-Inferno, not going to melt my queen. Healers will be able to get her through that, and whatnot. Then bring in the king and the siege barracks down at about 9 o'clock and set the funnel that way, and then bring in the troops. I wasn't exactly sure where. I was going to kind of see how everything went. But anyways, we'll go ahead and play this and kind of watch it. Do have to speed up here because I was second guessing this the whole way through. It takes a while till I finally decide to deploy my first troop. We're going to go ahead and start with the electro drag, set the funnel on the one side for the queen, put the balloon out in front of those healers, ended up pulling a trap there, and you know, the Inferno locks onto the queen, and then, oh shoot, Inferno locked onto my healers too, and is melting all of my healers. This is where I was saying, oh crap, what am I gonna do? Healers are going to go down. My queen hasn't done what she needs to do yet. Somehow, 2 healers make it through. And then 2 other traps somehow triggering. One of them survives that. I do get the CC pulled, get it killed just in time. Had the king coming in with the P.E.K.K.A. Then I go and try to drop the main troops. Try to get them to the town hall. Clearly they decided the town hall was not what they wanted to do. So they're going all the way around the outside. Meanwhile, getting hit by the town hall the whole way through. At this point, I'm thinking, oh great, here's another 1-star attack that goes completely wrong because I'm an idiot. And then I'm like, okay, well, wait a minute. Still got a lot of troops up. Royal Champion, I put the heal on the Royal Champion just to try to keep her up as long as possible. Those skeleton spells almost screwed me over, but the miners do eventually punch through and get to the town hall. So the end result, I did get the 3-star, one of my very first 13v13 3-stars, but definitely did not go nearly as I intended. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking for the new mini-series every recap. So let me know what you guys think about that. Otherwise, I think that's going to call it for this recap. So remember to stay safe, wear your masks if you need to. We will get through this, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.